Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, and the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, yes, I'm coming to you live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome from my kitchen because my PC actually blew up today, believe it or not. So anyway, doing a live, and I love speaking with everybody in the live chat. Yes, it is live. It is the 14th of August, 2023. There are some bullish updates to go through with every single one of you. I'm also going to be showing you my trading bots, which are actually going quite well at the moment. Really, really interesting. So welcome everybody to the live stream. If you have any questions, leave them at the end of the video, and I should say in the live chat. And I will get to all of you at the end of the stream, all right? So we've got a lot to get through today. Welcome, everybody. Welcome from Texas. Welcome from Briz, Sydney. We've got Canberra in the house as well from the UK, which is awesome. Welcome, everybody from all around the world. This is what crypto is about. We've got Kansas in the house. Welcome, Joel. We got Thailand, we've got the Netherlands, which is incredible. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Jack. Welcome, James. We've got Renee right here. We've got Edinburgh. That's incredible. Goldie, Brooklyn, New York. How good is this? This is incredible. Welcome, everybody, and I hope you're all doing well. Again, we've got Canada in the house. We've got Virginia. We've got New Zealand in the house. Dallas, Texas. I want to go to Dallas, Texas. I really do want to visit Dallas, Texas. YouTube channel right here. Sunderland, UK. We've got Singapore, Northern Ireland. We've got North Lakes. We've got the Matildas. Yeah, go the Matildas on Wednesday. I'm going actually to a pub to watch that. It's going to be interesting. We've got Oslo, Norway. India is in the house. California, Brisbane. Legends, everybody. How good is this? The Philippines. What else have we got? Bristol, Great Britain. We've got Mars. Okay, someone's from Mars. Okay, we've got Glasgow, Scotland, New Jersey, which is incredible. Love New Jersey. We've got Gibraltar, Wales. We've got Kuwait from Houston. There you go. We've got Melbourne. Welcome, locals. How good is that? We've got Lisbon in Portugal, Tamworth, South Beach, Miami, Germany, Nigeria. Incredible, man. This is why I love crypto. We've got Haiti. We've got the UK, Coventry. We've got South African right here, the rugby world champion. Love your content. Thank you. London City. We've got Dubai. Mars. Elon is in the Netherlands. A lot of people from the Netherlands. It's incredible. Welcome, everybody. Anyway, there's a lot to get through. I'm going to get into it, guys, straight away. And again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting freaking interesting and wild in this space. And also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you give a good thumbs up down there, all right? It really helps push this channel out. And of course, as every YouTuber does this, but you must do your own research and due diligence, all right? Because I'm not a financial advisor. Now, bullish information, guys. We've got a lot to talk about. We've got a prediction from a Wells Fargo treasury manager that XRP could skyrocket to $500 US in the next 7 months. Anything is possible in this space. And again, I've got my Coin Perspective website up here on the screen, because I'm going to go through the market cap to see what it would need to be in terms of market cap. And again, we're talking the derivatives market, which again was incredible for that partnership with ISDA and Ripple, which is insane. How many XRP do you actually need to become a millionaire? Let me know in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. I want to know, how many XRP do you think it would need to be a millionaire? Not financial advice. We've got Bitcoin ETFs and Ethereum ETFs already in the works. Here's an XRP ETF coming to Analyst Shares Insights. I've got the XRP Rich List as well, and that is increasing, and the amount of wallets that currently hold XRP is increasing dramatically. All right. Solana as well, looking very similar to, again, Ethereum in 2018. We've got, you know, spot Bitcoin prediction right here from a former SEC official. Cannot be approved now. And depending on the US elections, which is going to be freaking interesting. Shiba Inu as well, Satoshi Kusama teasing the community. Exclusive Shiba Inu, man. There's a lot of tokens being burnt on that. And again, bringing an ETF, a spot Bitcoin ETF, is going to revolutionize crypto. I think it will as well. PayPal is about to roll out cryptocurrency hub for select users. Interesting. We've got some interesting stuff as well. Could see Gary Gensler replaced with Crypto Mom right here, former SEC official. We've got WorldCoin updates as well. I'm really freaked out by this WorldCoin as well. We have Fed now also adding Hedera, which is, again, there's a lot happening. I mean, every 12 hours is something like a dozen or 20 news updates, which is just crazy. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go to Coinspot, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is for my Aussie fans. Now, Coinspot is an official partner of the channel, so thank you, Coinspot. There are referral links below for this. Please feel free to use them. You will get $10 in Bitcoin now. Again, prices are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world and my Aussie fans. Now, quickly, ladies and gentlemen, Coinspot I've been using for many, many years. Very safe and secure. Now, Bitcoin's sitting at 45,000 Australian dollars today. We've also got Ethereum down slightly, 2,900. You've got XRP at 99 cents. And I was having this conversation with a work colleague today, and I mean, I just don't understand people's logic. It is literally a regulated cryptocurrency now. It's insane. 99 cents. People will start to FOMO into this, I honestly believe, when it starts skyrocketing in price. Anyway, not financial advice. Dogecoin 11 cents, Cardano 45 cents, Solana's at $38. Now, again, I just want to point out 6 years ago, Ethereum was priced at like 90 cents 6 years ago. Solana, if it's looking anything like that Ethereum run back in 2018-19, I mean, wow, I'm just dollar cost averaging into it. I bought it when the collapse of FTX occurred, and there you go. That's what happens in this space. Now, Matic's $1.08. Shiba Inu, again, down 0.18%. Polkadot, $7.92. Litecoin, $130. Did anyone actually buy Litecoin? Let me know in the live chat. I want to know. Did anyone actually buy it? We have BCH as well. I am trading this in the Patreon as well, and it's doing quite nicely. Anyway, it's at $363. Chainlink is $11 as well. XLM, 21 cents. Somebody put a tweet up this afternoon with the partnerships with MoneyGram, and you need to dig deeper in this. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Hedera up 15%, 10 cents, because of the announcement of the FedNow integration, which is crazy. Bullish on Hedera as well, by the way. Moving down, we've got ICP at $6.50. VeChain is at 2 cents at the moment. Very, very bullish on VeChain. We also have Quant at 160 Australian dollars today. Now, again, I'm kicking myself because I could have bought more of this at 80 Australian dollars. So, again, I'm still up significantly on my investment. And this is just the beginning. I think this, in my opinion, will be a $10,000 to $20,000 asset in the next 5 to 10 years. Less of a supply than Bitcoin. It is building out CBDCs, working with governments, institutions. It is enormous. Anyway, ALGO is at 18 cents. XDC is at 9 cents. A lot of people have cooled off XDC, but I'm still very, very bullish on it, guys. Trade finance and tokenizing gold in the UAE, which is crazy. Axi's at $9.35. I am staking this on Coinspot, earning 45% APY, annual percentage yield. And again, I'm getting paid out in Axie Infinity, which is crazy. Now, moving on, we have Theta at $1.19. Now, Phantom as well, 38 cents. Neo is at $13. I was buying this a hell of a lot higher than what it is now. Pepe's up 1.49%. Does anyone actually hold this? I'm trading this with my bots in the Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. That is linked below, but again, it's doing quite well. Open up a few positions with a bit of leverage. All right, and that's just basically how the things go. And I'm going to show you my OKX in a second, but IOTA is at 27 cents, and Caspar is at 6 cents as well. A very undervalued gem. Also, ladies and gentlemen, ones that I like, of course, are Reef, 4.3% up. Again, it is in the pennies, which is incredible as well. And XYO, I mean, I've been doing videos on this for like 2.5 years now on XYO. I got in very early with this, so I'm still up, but it's up 1.31% today to under a cent, which is incredible. Anyway, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, I have the Wall Street Bull University linked below. This is my official Patreon page where I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, my crypto day trading bots, day trading. Also, my grid bots go up in here as well. More importantly, the news before I go live on the channel. When I get something in my inbox or someone tells me something, I come across something that's very interesting, go straight up in the Patreon, guys, first. And also my dividend investing, which provides cash flow every single month. Making money while you sleep is incredibly freaking bullish. It really is. Now, again, I've been investing in the stock market now for about nearly 5 years. It's taken a long time. And I've seen some pretty incredible results as I've been going along this incredible journey of investing. So it all goes up in there. And by the way, given the fact that it's the 14th, the market is open on Wall Street, I'll be dollar cost averaging into a couple of stocks and I'll be putting them up in the Patreon. Now, just to show you guys about OKX and my trading bots, and yes, OKX is another official partner on the channel, which is incredible as well. I'm currently up 18.78% today, $537 in a day, which is insane. On the week, I'm still up 56%, 1,000. On the month, again, I've had some volatility here, but I'm still up 119%, which is just nuts. I'm not making this up. This is not a demo account. This is my real account. And you can see here in the middle, as you, I mean, like I had 2,500 Australian in here. I mean, this is in Australian dollars, by the way, because it's just easy for me to get it. But I mean, I had a couple of liquidations on some trades because I went too crazy on the leverage. And it happens. We get a little bit greedy. This is what happens in this space. But we had some liquidations, and you can see that significant drop. However, the bots have managed to get me out of them. And as you can see right here, we've recovered those losses, and we're up at the moment. So again, this is crazy. Now, the day trading bots that I have in the Patreon, which are linked below, it opened up 23 positions for me, which is incredible. Now, these are all long positions. You can open up either one. You can open up a long position or a short position. It's completely up to you. It's whatever you want to do. I'm using 25x leverage. Now, this is extremely high. It may not sound high, but it's extremely high. It is 25 times your money that you invest in a deal. It's insane. Now, again, this is my sweet spot. You may choose to go higher or lower. That's up to you, but guys, be careful with this stuff, all right? I have gone out of the world here. I've gone on Bitcoin actually 125x, 125 times my investment on a deal, and you can get liquidated like that. As you can see right here, these margin warnings on OKX, great platform and exchange, by the way, they give you basically an indication when you're going to get liquidated, which you have to be careful with when you're trading with leverage. But you can see right here, I'm trading Woo, Shiba Inu, of course, Link. I've got Pepe, Curve, Shiba Gain. We've got XLM, Basic Attention Token, Solana, Doge, Compound, BSV. We have Optimism as well, Phantom, Matic. We've got XRP. That's a freaking given. Bitcoin as well. We have Ethereum right here, Polkadot. We have Cardano, Litecoin, Near as well. Now, again, this is my futures, I should say the perpetual day trading bots with leverage. Now, there is also another thing called grid bots in here, which I've set up before, and everything's basically in the Patreon, but I have neutral grid bots trading on Bitcoin, currently up 2.22%. Again, I've got 117 USDT invested in that because most of my capital's in the day trading. Also, Pepe is down 1.9%. Again, I've got to adjust this, and I'll post that up in the Patreon. And obviously Shiba Inu as well, 5.8% at 6.6 USDT, which is insane as well when you think about it. There you go. So this is what happens in the Patreon, and there's a lot of juicy information in there. There really is. I've got 1,027 posts, which is nuts. Anyway, link is below in the description, guys. Sign up to the Patreon. I would love to see everybody in there. And thank you to those 300 members. You guys absolutely rock. And I love talking with everyone as well. So there you go. They're the bots. Everything's in the Patreon. The videos on how to set these freaking things up. And they're quite complicated, so you need to watch that in detail. Now, look, the biggest gainer on Crypto Bubbles, we have Hedera up 15% today, 16.5 on the week and 27.5 on the month, which is really nice. At 6 cents USD right now. I'm very, very bullish on Hedera. The whole Fed Now announcement has sent it skyrocketing, which is really, really cool. We have Casper also up 2%. Currently trading at 3 cents USD, which is really nice as well. Hex under a cent at the moment, 11% on the day. I'm steering clear of this. I'm not interested in the project. I know a lot of people got wrecked in this. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't even watched that documentary on Richard Hart, by the way. Let me know in the live chat, by the way, if you actually have watched that. Anyway, moving on, we have Pepe up 2.2%. Still up 23% on the week as well, which is good. Theta, 2.4% on the day, 3.9% on the week, which is nice. It's 75 cents. Now, Theta, I was buying at like 14 Australian dollars. Let that one sink in. Everything you see here on this screen right now, for those of you who are new in crypto, and I've been in Bitcoin since 2016, but I mean, 80 to 90, if not hundreds of percent more than what you're seeing here in a peak bull market. And the ideal time, in my opinion, is to get in when the market is freaking quiet, not when it's going skyrocketing and your next door neighbor or your pizza delivery guy, your Uber Eats guy brings and starts talking about crypto. That's too late. Think about it for a minute. Anyway, guys, this is what I want to get into. XRP to skyrocket to $500 within the next 7 months. Treasury manager at Wells Fargo. In a recent statement, Wells Fargo Treasury Management Officer Shannon Thorpe provided an eye-catching price prediction for XRP. The forward-thinking executive anticipates a potential surge in XRP's price to value anywhere between 100 to 500 US dollars in the short term, specifically within the next 4 to 7 months. This price hike represents a 14,200% to 71,400% increase from the current trading value. And Thorpe acknowledges that the long-standing debate with the XRP community, where one faction relies solely on chart patterns and trends exhibited by Bitcoin to draw short-term price predictions. And on the other hand, another group emphasizes the significance of XRP's utility, believing that the partnerships and the replacement of antiquated systems will be the key drivers of its price. However, Thorpe presents a novel perspective, emphasizing that XRP is not a security and basing price forecasts on traditional securities logic and counterintuitive to the original vision set forth by the Ripple team, which is crazy. Very, very crazy when you think about it. Now, this is where it gets crazy, all right? Drawing on real-world examples, Thorpe compares the token's potential to that of Swift, which handles approximately 44.8 million messages per day, which is insane. And even Ripple could capture 30% of Swift's daily value, which she approximates at $7 trillion a day. Anyway, it would result in a staggering $2.1 trillion in daily volume, roughly 13.2 million messages for XRP. Considering XRP's quick settlement time is 1 to 5 seconds, the liquidity would indeed be present. However, Thorpe highlights the challenges of conducting large transactions with limited liquidity strength, as it may require a significant portion of the bank's XRP holdings. I mean, even a small portion of the derivatives market is going to send it skyrocketing. I mean, look at this. $100 billion to $500 billion is insane. Now, this is crazy right here. And again, the market cap, I know there's a lot of people. I just like to have fun with this, but at the price target of XRP. Is that it there? Yes. Let's just do this for a bit of fun. Say, for example, we want $100 right here. Let's go controls. We would have a market cap of 5.3 trillion. That would be $100. And of course, if we bump that up right now to $500, it would require a market cap of 26.4 trillion. Anything is possible. The entire derivatives market is like $1 quadrillion. Crazy when you think about that. Now, interesting article right here. How many XRP would you need to be a millionaire? Let me know in the live chat. Let me know in the live chat. I want to know this. This is a live stream, by the way, for those of you who just joined. Let me know in the live chat, how many XRP do you think you would need to be a millionaire? I want to know, because everyone's got their own opinions about this. But anyway, unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard by now about the important decision in Ripple's favor in the SEC vs XRP case. And the decision that XRP is not a security is a big deal for the entire industry. Not surprisingly, XRP has pumped since the decision. Can I reiterate on XRP? Do I hold enough XRP right now to become a crypto millionaire by 2025? Or do I need some more? Let's find out. Now, again, this is a pretty interesting article. Now, the total supply of XRP is 99.9 billion, worth 52 billion in circulation. So move from the 62 cents, where is it today, up to around $1.80 would give us the value higher than Tether today. Would make XRP the third project in the crypto. The all-time low from back in 2014 is 3.1 tenths of a cent. Those days are long gone, and again, we're still very early in this space as well, but the all-time high wasn't even the most recent bull market. It's from the bull market before that one, and from January 2018. The high then was $3.40 USD, and that would be a nice 5x gain from here in the United States. Now, but could Ripple hit a new all-time high, making us millionaires again? I just want to get straight to the juicy part because I don't want to keep everyone waiting. But anyway, how much XRP equals $1 million? Now, Wells Fargo predicts that before the year ends, XRP will go up and hit a price between 100 to 500 US dollars. This is quite honestly ridiculous. A big bank like Wells Fargo usually doesn't try to place these stupid games. True. With asset and prices engagement farming like crypto influencers. Anyway, yet here we are, the claim that Wells Fargo obviously is putting out these price predictions. That would mean you'd need 10,000 XRP to become a millionaire. At 500, you would need 2,000 XRP. And Valhill Capital, a private equity firm, thanks to the price, will climb so much that you'll only need 100 XRP to be a millionaire. Valhill Capital was putting out some wild price predictions. Wild price predictions. $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 at one point. There was a video with Jimmy Val. And you know what? Anything is possible in this space. People thought Bitcoin was never going to go to $1. Look what happened. You can never say never in this space. Anyway, moving on. Let's have a look at this. Bitcoin ETFs and Ethereum ETFs already in the works. Is an XRP ETF coming to? Analyst shares insights. The US SEC is yet to approve the first ever Bitcoin exchange traded fund after rejecting several applications because they're a bunch of freaking clowns. And from different firms, the recent application from BlackRock is, however, expected to get approval due to its ETF track record. Of course they are. A lot of money being paid under the table, that's for sure. Now, according to the reports, BlackRock has had 575 of its ETF applications approved and only one rejected. Some other companies, including Fidelity, that had their applications rejected, have taken decisions to reapply. Following the recent partial victory of XRP against the SEC, several crypto enthusiasts have called for an XRP exchange-traded fund. It is currently the only altcoin with clear security status in the United States. XRP is back on most exchanges that delisted it after the lawsuit was announced. The latest to relist the digital asset was US-based crypto exchange Gemini. The recent call for XRP ETF has caught the attention of popular ETF analyst James Seifert right here, who has shared his opinion on the possibility. And I don't know. I really don't know if that's going to happen. But anyway, let's have a look here. Gemini, following Coinbase and listing of XRP, been asked a few times in the last few weeks about an XRP ETF. Don't think there's enough to launch an XRP ETF with this SEC. And there seems to be essentially zero demand from issuers to try. Why? They don't want an ETF. They want it for global liquidity. That is what they're doing. Now, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to have a quick thing of this. There you go. Hopefully I don't get banned from YouTube from doing that. But anyway, let's do it. XRP rich list. Now, this is increasing every single day. Now, just quickly right here. Now, to be in the top 10%, you'd need to be holding 3,500 XRP. Obviously, 5% is 11,000. 4 is 15,000. 3% is 21,000. So on and so on. If you're going to be in the whale status, I mean, like, I'm talking big money, 0.5%, 23,000 accounts currently hold 120,000 XRP. And that's not a lot of people when you think about it. 0.2% is 9,000. Currently holding 255,000 XRP. That is a lot of money. You've got obviously the 0.1% here. Again, 4,739 people. That's nearly 450,000 XRP. And of course, if you are in the 0.01%, let me know in the live chat. Let me know in the live chat. I'm curious. I want to know if you are the 0.01% of XRP holders currently holding 6 million XRP. I mean, Australian dollars, that's $6 million in XRP. I mean, that's insane. That's just awesome. I love that. Absolutely love this shit. I love it. Now, if we go to the wallet addresses, let's have a look here. This is increasing dramatically. There was a bit of a dip right here, as you can see, in June. However, it has just increased right there. And we have, at the moment, if I can get my freaking thumb on this, because it's very difficult doing this on the thumb. Let's have a look here, guys. Let's have a look. 4.7 million wallets. And there is a billion people on this, billions of people on this planet. 4.7 million wallets currently hold XRP. Crazy when you think about that, right? Anyway, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, we have Solana looking like Ethereum in 2018 with the potential to do well. Goldman Sachs executive and former Goldman Sachs executive right here, Raoul Pal, says that Solana looks reminiscent of Ethereum during its bear market in 2018 and 2019. Did anyone actually buy Solana? I'm curious. In a new interview, Real Vision founder says that Solana, which is the second biggest crypto portfolio in his allocation right here, which is crazy when you think about that, it is most likely about to repeat Ethereum's dramatic recovery from a bear market to new highs in just, years ago, which is crazy. It is my second largest holding. This is he's speaking, Raoul Pal. I really like it. It reminds me of ETH in 2018 and 2019. I think there's a huge amount of activity, which is true, by the way. I think Solana founder Anatoly Yakovenko, right here, forgive me if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, has proven himself to be one of the better leaders and thinkers in this space, kind of like Vitalik Buterin mode. I think the developer activity is great, and I think the on-chain activity is great. The innovation is great, so there is a probabilistic outcome that it does well. It doesn't mean I'm right or wrong, but yes, I'm still very interested in Solana. And according to Raoul Pal, crypto is the biggest part macro setup in history, and he believes the asset class will directly benefit from the rapid evolution of technology and the debasement of fiat currencies. We are in a transition phase right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching this, there are 428 people watching me right now. If you are watching this, this is freaking history that you're a part of right now, and everyone needs to understand that. This is a part of history, the transition. I remember when mobile phones came out. I remember when the fax machine disappeared. VHS tapes disappeared. Blockbuster Video closed down because of what? Netflix, Stan, all of that stuff. There's a transition happening, ladies and gentlemen, and we are right on the cusp of it. And this is why BlackRock, Fidelity, Invesco, even Vanguard. I don't even know what the frick happened to Vanguard, by the way, as well. Why are they gone all quiet? Where's their freaking ETF application? Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get through this, but Satoshi Kusama right here teasing the community about Shibarium earlier today, which is crazy. Let me just bring this up here. Sorry. Kusama shared plans to reveal something special on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern time right here, and a day later, a new utility for Leash token will be introduced. The Leash token, often referred to as Doge Killer right now, is one of the 3 native tokens in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, along with Bone and Sheeb. And when staked on Shiba Swapped, Leash offers its holders the opportunity for substantial rewards. Data from CoinGecko reveals its current price stands at $562. Its market cap is hovering around 60 million, which is just insane. Does anyone hold Leash and Bone? Does anyone actually hold it? I'm curious. And the community response to Kusama's hint is being mixed. Many are eagerly awaiting the announcement, but some adopt a more cautious stance, stressing the need for the Shiba Inu leadership to uphold their promises, which they will. And obviously, further adding to the anticipation, it is yet to be released Shibarium Layer 2 solution, which is originally slated for August debut. The enchantment right here, aimed at increasing transaction speed and reducing fees, has not seen its mainnet launch as of August 13th. And obviously the Shiba Inu team has continued to promote what they've dubbed this summer of Shibarium, suggesting that more announcements might be on the horizon. At the time right now, the Shiba Inu team recently urged the crypto exchange KuCoin to list the Bone and Leash tokens. Wow. Full on. I'm still holding my Shiba Inu. Haven't sold any of it. And I'm going to see what happens when this Shibarium launches. It's going to be very interesting. Now, Bitcoin ETF will bring revolution to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which I agree. Now, obviously, you can see right here, Bitcoin ETF is on the cusp of receiving an approval from the US SEC. And it may be not long before we see one in Hong Kong or elsewhere in Asia. But not everyone's on board with the crypto ETF train. Critics argue that Bitcoin-linked ETFs could be even worse than centralized exchanges for the crypto market. And their main beef, there's zero possibility of withdrawing the underlying instrument right now. This means the holders are never able to take advantage of the single most important feature of Bitcoin, the ability to control their funds without the need to trust anyone. Well, anyway, that's true. Because if you're buying an ETF, you're buying the BlackRock ETF, you're buying the ticker symbol. You're not essentially buying Bitcoin, are you? You're buying something that's holding Bitcoin. So, doesn't mean you can't not buy Bitcoin yourself and store it in your freaking cold wallet, you know? It just makes it easy for people that really don't understand crypto, and that just means more capital coming into this space. So I don't see this, my personal opinion, being a bad thing, because it's just going to be bringing more capital into crypto, and that's what we need, more adoption and more capital into this space. And that will happen because banks and governments have got freaking no idea what they're doing at the moment. Really, they don't. Anyway, the potential of these investment vehicles is already being realized in markets like Canada. The Purpose Bitcoin ETF, for example, ranked in over $400 million in assets under management within just 2 days of its launch. It is no longer a question of whether crypto is an asset class. $400 million in assets in 2 freaking days. What do you think's coming, guys, when BlackRock, Fidelity, Invesco, ARK21s and Cathie Woods comes for this, man? Oh, I can't freaking wait. Can't wait. Moving on, we have PayPal to roll out Crypto Hub for select users right now. And the Crypto Hub is key for PayPal to reinvent itself as a crypto-inclusive platform. And the service will allow the sale and purchase of cryptocurrencies among their functionalities. I'm not interested in PayPal. I'm not interested, and especially if you're an e-commerce business as well. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. Now, I do see the live chat, guys. I will get to that. Stick with me here, and let's have a look at this. But I want to get into this. But WorldCoin. Now, I did mention this in last night's live stream, by the way. We had Mike Novogratz speaking with David Rubenstein on Bloomberg. He's predicting WorldCoin to go a freaking lot higher than what it is now. And this is just a bit weird. But adopting 8 users per second, tweets Sam Altman, founder of ChatGPT, which is pretty wild. And Sam Altman also posted a video that shows the footage of people standing in a queue to use the project's eye scanning technology, and described it as crazy lines around the world, although he has not provided any further evidence or clues regarding the video. He claimed that one person is getting verified in 8 seconds, but did not state how many people have participated. The prior reports from July 13, 2023 show that before the WorldCoin's launch, it had attracted more than 2 million registrations. It has so many different offices worldwide, but Altman's video recording is very secretive without mentioning any details about the place. Some users reported no such lines. Interesting. Would you go and... Can you let me know if you guys would... let your iris get scanned by WorldCoin and one of those orbs? I don't know. Let me know in the live chat. That'd be weird. Anyway, FedNow officially adding Hedera hash graphs on their partner as a service provider, and the price has soared 15%, which I showed earlier. US Federal Reserve instant payment system FedNow has adapted Drop micropayments platform built on Hedera Hashgraph to list of service providers. Hedera HBAR price skyrockets 15% within hours as a result of FedNow supporting Drop, which enables micropayments in Hedera USD and USDC. Drop micropayments platform built on Hedera Hashgraph is selected as a service provider for the US Federal Reserve instant payment system FedNow. There you go. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. utility coins, I've been speaking for 2.5 years on this channel. This is what happens. You need to understand that if you're buying a freaking meme coin that it's just for fun, utility, this is going to be where the future is, and it's being built right in front of your freaking eyes. So I hope you see it. I hope you see it. I hope you guys see it. Anyway, let's move on here. I'm going to refresh cryptometer.io. We've got money flowing into Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Nice to see that. We have Ape, which I think is a freaking security. Why don't Gary Gensler, mate, go after ApeCoin, the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Interesting. I vaguely remember that when they launched the ApeCoin and it went public, holders of the Bored Ape NFTs received like millions and millions of dollars overnight, which is insane. From the capital being raised from the general public, right? Yeah, 100%. Anyway, Quant money's going into, which is nice. And let's have a look here if we can go down here. We've got the buy flow. And interesting enough, right here, we have XRP Shib. We've got Hedera, which is nice. Matic, FET, Optimism, Cardano, BCH, Bitcoin, of course, that is there every single day. Now let's go to X, ladies and gentlemen. Twitter, former Twitter. I don't know, a bit weird. Anyway, Wall Street Bull Oz, guys. Thank you very much to those 5,384 people. You guys rock. I am giving this bull ring away when I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I'm actually wearing it right now. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm giving that away when I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube as a gift to say thank you when I get that plaque. That's going to be incredible. So yes, go subscribe to the channel, guys. We have Shibarium gems right here. A staggering 1 billion SHIB burnt in the last 7 days. That is a lot of Shiba Inu. And again, I'm still holding mine. Let's go down here. We got Grayscale Investments has filed for a Bitcoin ETF with the SEC. If approved, this would be the first Bitcoin ETF to trade on the US stock exchange. And this would be a major milestone for crypto market, and it could help dive institutional investments into Bitcoin. They are coming for your cryptos, ladies and gentlemen. That is for sure. They know there's money here. There's a lot of money to be made. SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce is being considered to replace Gary Gensler as the head of the regulatory agency. I don't even know what Gary Gensler would do with himself. We would need to know. Don't you think we'd need another villain? I mean, I don't know. Like, everyone in crypto at the moment has been going crazy on Gary Gensler for the last 2.5 years. So we need like a new supervillain or something. I don't know. That's going to be pretty crazy. Over 700 million Shiba Inu burnt, which is nuts. Let's have a look here. Shib is expected to launch Shibarium in the next 2 weeks. Very, very interesting. Now, we have Joel Katz. The value of XRP on the private ledger will be the same as on the public ledger, according to Joel Katz. Have a listen to this.
Because if there was, people would just bring gold there, and they would write, and they would buy gold somewhere else, and they would sell it there. Unless the only way that you can have the value be very different in two places is if there's a lot of friction. And if there's friction, someone will make a business of removing that friction. So I don't see any realistic scenario where XRP has significantly different value unless something's wrong. Like a good example of a case, there was a time where the value of XRP, they called it the kimchi premium, right? Where the value of XRP in some Asian countries was very high, but that was because there were capital controls, right? That was because things were bad. I think that's a sign that something is not going well. The value proposition of XRP is that you can take it to all of the places, right? If I sell you some gold and you say, hey, this gold can only be used in jewelry, you're like, well, that kind of sucks. I don't want that gold, right? The value proposition of gold is that you have access to the entire value proposition of gold. And so I don't see any scenario in which where it makes sense to snip pieces off. Again, unless some.
Interesting, right? Interesting. So basically they're going to be the same. And there has been many occasions where Joel Katz, I mean, back a long time ago, said that the value of XRP would need to be high in order to move significant value. Anyway, crazy, crazy stuff right here. Not just saying it's happened, but did XRP just glitch to $50 on Gemini? BRICS new gold asset-backed currency is said to be valued at 55 to 1. One BRICS gold-backed currency will equal to $55 US. This comes as 30 countries participate to ditch the US dollar. Have a listen to this, by the way. Thank you, Matt. I really appreciate this, by the way.
Yeah, this is for educational purposes.
So leading on from my stablecoin video yesterday, including the US dollar, go back and watch this. The BRICS nations, or the BRICS trading bloc, are about to bring out their own asset-backed currency. And apparently, according to this video, if you go back and watch it, That's going to be, and it's going to be valued at $55 per one BRICS token or BRICS currency, whatever that's going to be. So let that sink in for a second. $55 for $1 of the BRICS currency to trade within that trading block. Now, have you considered, when this comes to pass, what that's going to do to the cost of imports for the United States? Where all of a sudden, instead of buying stuff overseas from strength as the world's reserve currency, where, you know, they would always get way more currency in a foreign country because they held the US dollar, which was quite strong. Now, that's being flipped on its head. So now they are importing from a position of weakness rather than strength, where, you know, $1 is, oh sorry, $55 equals $1 of value within that BRICS sort of trading currency. So that means $55,000 would get like $1,000 worth of value within that trading. Do you understand what that's going to do to inflation that's already running rampant in the US? Now, I've told you in a previous video, the US dollar is going to go to zero because it's backed by nothing but debt. All it is going to take now, all the ducks have been lined up. There's enough nations now that are joining this BRICS sort of trading bloc. And all it's going to take now to crash the US dollar is for them to have, let's say, a little get together, a little BRICS conference that they get together. All of them decide that they're going to drop the US dollar simultaneously and start to trade in their native currencies between one another within the trading bloc, and at the same time ditch all their US Treasury bonds in one go, bang. That's all it would take, folks, now, and that's going to come crashing down. But I think what you're seeing is a concerted effort. You're witnessing economic warfare that's been going on, and it goes both sides, because when the war in Ukraine broke out, obviously there was sanctions by the West and all that kind of stuff. So it's just sort of, you know, it's a bit more of that. Economic warfare that is going on, designed to drive up inflation from an import perspective. You're going to start to see prices, if this comes to pass, prices go through the flipping roof in America, and you're going to be squeezed more than you're being squeezed. So anyway, just thought I'd bring that to you. You might not be aware of it. Stay blessed, stay safe. Sending.
Incredible. Interesting, hey? Wow. Thank you, Matt, XRP Patriot right here. Legend. Now, we've got Joel Katz, $1 trillion problem. If this video wants to load, let's have a see if this will work, guys. I don't think it will. It's having a moment. No, it's not going to work. Anyway, this is crazy. But yeah, JP Morgan payments are eating the world 100%. Now, this is a MoneyGram post, which is major partner with obviously XRP and XLM, Stellar, Lumens, and obviously Ripple. There are significant partnerships here, guys. Significant. I mean, Walmart right here, of course, that's a no. I mean, PayPal, instantaneous payments. I mean, there's a few other companies. CVS, we've got Westpac as well, an Australian bank, SBI Remit, 7-Eleven. I'm sure everyone knows who 7-Eleven is. Haven't been to one for a while, to be honest. Standard Bank. There is quite a lot here in terms of MoneyGram as well. Our partnership with MoneyGram, take your time and look behind the curtain. Thank you, Lord XRP. Shibarium, a new all-time high in Shiba Inu addresses as Shibarium release date seems to be revealed. Yeah, there's a lot happening with that, ladies and gentlemen. There is also an incredible post right here, but Bitcoin is the best performing asset in 2023. It is also the best performing asset in history with a massive, I can't even see that right now. What is that? That is 9.6 million %. Is that right? Let me just have a look, guys. You've got 100, you've got a million. I think that's 97 million. I can't even tell. My eyes are going blind from trading too much. Increase since 2011. There you go right now. And of course, the SEC will not approve a Bitcoin spot ETF, former SEC chief says. And of course, we've got Cathie Woods. Fun fact, Cathie Woods, ARK Invest, became the first public asset manager to gain exposure to Bitcoin in 2015. She also predicted some pretty crazy things with Tesla. And I did make some money on that, and that's the honest truth. Now, let's go to CoinMarketCap, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to get to your live chat. I'm going to speak with everybody. There are 493 people watching, so thank you. 1.1 trillion US dollars at the moment. We've got 24.10 billion in trading volume. It is incredibly low. When this starts getting up to the 130, 150 billion US dollars, you're going to see some pretty crazy things. 48% BTC, Bitcoin, and 18% Ethereum is the market share at the moment, and I would love to see XRP overtake Ethereum for sure. Would love that. 26,527 cryptocurrencies. 99% of these are literally securities. And the only two out of those 26,000 cryptos is Bitcoin and XRP. Think about it. Anyway, let's have a look here. This is my crypto portfolio. Now, again, I've got a couple of gainers. Kin, Hedera, TLM, AGIX, OMI, Reef, which is nice, Nervous Network, Nervos. Anyway, CKB and Casper. The full list goes up in the Patreon every single morning when I'm having my coffee, and just to show you exactly what I'm currently holding in the portfolio. So again, join up the Patreon. And yes, I have the banking coins list. I think everybody should have a utility coin list. And I started this a while ago, but Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, AVAX. I saw that on a QFS, Quantum Financial System report from my former bank manager. Interesting. Chainlink right now, XLM, Hedera, Quant, ALGO, XDC, IOTA, Casper, Nextra, LCX, and Alliance Block did get massively hacked. So again, that turned into Nextra, so I should remove that. But there are a few more coins. Again, I mentioned Sologenic, Flare, and Corium I need to add into this list. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go to your live chat now. I'm going to get into this, guys, and yes, then we'll end up. But good morning from Baltimore. Thank you very much, Josh. Appreciate that. Now we have a tip. Thank you, Major Payne. Really appreciate it. Heard about the Evernote airdrop. Thoughts? I'll need to take a deep dive into that. I have heard of it. But to be quite honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of airdrops, so to speak. I mean, I've taken part in a few of them, but I mean, you know, you get really not that much unless you're holding millions and millions of dollars in coins. I should say, you know, a significant amount of money. I mean, as I mentioned before, if you were holding a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT or a Bored Ape NFT, and you know, which were at the time millions of dollars, which was just freaking insane when you think about it. If you were holding one of those, you did receive a lot of money in ApeCoin. So again, I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look here. We've got Belgium, the Netherlands in the house. Shiba Inu, yes. What else do we have here? Take a look at the Wells Fargo consultant who made the XRP claim. She looks about 19 years old. Would love to believe her, but was hoping for the XRP prediction. Came from a seasoned financial guru, Tony. Well, age, I mean, look, to be honest with you, age doesn't really play anything these days. I mean, there are a lot of intelligent younger people out there, to be honest. So, and again, anything is possible in this space. Price prediction for XRP till the month end. I just want to say that, you know, I'm not even looking at the next month. I'm not even looking after the month after that. I'm looking probably another 2 to 3 years away. And the reason I say this is because, I mean, I've been holding XRP now for a while, and there's been people that have been holding it a hell of a lot longer than me. But, you know, it takes time for things to get sorted, partnerships to take place. I mean, they only just recently announced the partnership with ISDA, with the derivatives market, which is valued at $1 quadrillion. So again, I'm very bullish long term. And if, I mean, during the next bull market, things do go freaking parabolic with cryptos, which I believe they will, I'll be holding on to a small portion of every crypto that I currently hold. When I say small, I mean, you know, still holding to at least 30% or something like that, given the fact that you never know where crypto is going to go in the future. And look at Bitcoin. I mean, this thing soared to 60,000 US dollars, which was nearly, I remember it, 90,000 Australian dollars it hit. And yeah, and it hasn't really gone. I mean, look, yeah, it's gone down a bit, obviously, from that, but it's just continued to go up over time. And obviously one of the reasons why. So long term, anything is possible. I really do believe it'll hit well into the hundreds, if not the thousands, for sure. Can we just do the dollar first? Why so many good news, but the price is down? Everyone needs to have some patience. There's a lot of good news coming out. I would say September 24, we will be amazed at the price of XRP. Yeah, I agree. How you going tonight, bro? Very good, Wayne. Thank you very much, mate. I'm just going through all of the comments right here. There are so many of them, guys, so I do apologize if I don't get to them right now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here, ladies and gentlemen. Leave your comments down below. Shiba Inu will go as high as $1.80, James. Wow, that's incredible. Let's have a look here. Or maybe they're not going to as much of the market as they intend, but they haven't stated that. The only thing they've stated is they're going up to $27 trillion market. They are doing that for sure. Hello, how much would you recommend to start 10K in coins or more? I can't give financial advice. It's completely up to you, but join the Patreon and we'll talk. Anyway, Combank, let's have a look here. Combank, email me. Combank, for those of you who are not in Australia, that's Commonwealth Bank. Email me today to let me know that they will limit me to $10,000 to crypto exchanges per month to protect me from scams. Wow. I haven't received one yet, and I am a Combank customer. But anyway, Combank did the same to me. Trying to control crypto, aren't they? And yet, you know what's funny about that? Commonwealth Bank was one of the first banks here in Australia to actually release crypto trading, which is really interesting. They did. Go and look it up. They actually released it to their clients. They had an application trading cryptocurrencies, and that stopped. And now they're putting limitations on deposits to crypto exchanges. Commonwealth Bank, get your SHIT together. Get your shit together. Come on. Let's have a look here. $1.20, and that will make $1 million. I will sit on that. Won't be 500. Anything is possible with that. Let's have a look at the Gary Gensler comments. Sup, brother, when can I retire? Major pain. I think we're going to be soon with that one. Combank, take 24 hours now to get my Coinspot account. There's a lot in here, guys. We've got 100K. Good morning from Maryland, the USA. Good morning. Let's have a look here. Let's scroll down. How you going tonight, bro? Yeah, let's go. My good friend is in the 0.1%, who told me about XRP a few years ago. Wow, that's incredible. Incredible, guys. Let's keep scrolling down here. From the research, Thomas Bowen right here. From the research I've done, I've heard the big ETF company will get their Bitcoin from the ETFs out of the market by people. Whales that have already bought Bitcoin research that apparently this is true. Interesting. Very interesting right here. Have to think about that. Good morning from Baltimore. I think I've read that one. There's so many right here. Gary Gensler is Mr. Burns. Yes, he is Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Anyway, look at Lunk for gold. That's where he wants to go. He's comparing XRP to gold for an example. Correct. Hello from Manchester in the UK. How many years away realistically? The bull market is only 6 months away. I mean, usually probably at least 6 months after the halving, you'll start to see prices rise. Let's have a look here. Holding 10K and seen it go down to 2K, but now coming back and ready to go. You have to stay strong. It's going to be a life-changing. Yes, Gavin is 100% correct. CBA stopped me from buying on Binance. Do you know, again, this is why I love OKX, because it's allowed to be used in Australia with leverage, whereas Binance does not allow it. You can't leverage trade on Binance here in Australia, which is a real pain. Let's have a look here. By 2030, 1K XRP, 1 million. Yep, holding my XRP, selling 30% of XLM. Whoop, I've just come up with Quant there. Holding my XRP, selling 30% of XLM when it moons to fund retirement. I've got a strategy for when crypto moons, by the way, and it goes up in the Patreon. Link below, guys. Let's have a look here. To protect us from getting rich, sounds like the Commonwealth Bank is working with Gary. That's hilarious, Adam. I agree. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there were conversations being had from Australia's securities regulator and Gary Gensler. There was talks happening with this. Interesting. Currently digging out of the place for my man cave and crypto hub. Very, very nice. The man cave is good. 10K a month is probably plenty. Greetings from Germany. Welcome, Patrick. Hello from New Zealand. That's awesome. Craig, I am in the top 0.1% as well. Legends. Let's have a look here. Ain't here for a million. Good evening from Melbourne. Welcome, XRP Dundee. What else we got here? Combank sucks. I just want to say, if some banks are giving you grief with crypto trading, you might look at moving banks, opening a new account. Let's have a look here. XRP BTC is all the way. Whitney, good evening. How are you, babe? Let's have a look here. We've got 6 months after the halving isn't 6 months away. Well, I'd say 12 months away, but I mean, it still gives us time. Let's have a look here. When would the next bull run be happening? It's happening right now, believe it or not. And a lot of people think it's just crazy, but yes, it is occurring right now. This is the beginnings of a bull market when people are all over the freaking place. And to be quite honest with you, I'm still so bullish on crypto and have been for a very long time. Even last year when everyone was like selling and I was just continued to dollar cost average. Let's have a look here. We've got good afternoon, bro, from the UK. Love listening to these. Thank you, David. I appreciate that, mate. Chris Nicholson, 4 years to go. Have you had bad experience with Uphold? One of my buddies was logged out randomly. He logged back in when his XRP was missing. Yeah, I haven't used Uphold, to be honest. Cool Beans Dude. Sorry, mate, if that's how you pronounce your name. I haven't used Uphold. Bullish, yes, Jeremiah right here. Hey, Bullish, bro, all the best. Building foundations for your grandkids and their grandkids. That's generational wealth for sure. NatWest blocks all crypto payments, so I moved my money into Chase. Really? Interesting. Chase Bank. Yeah, right. Hello from Shepherd and Victoria. How you going? Welcome. Best cold storage options. I use an Alipol, it's right, an Alipol Titan. I'm fucking half asleep. An Alipol Titan. I love it because of the large screen, to be quite honest with you, and it's just cool because it's completely air-gapped, meaning there's no connection to internet whatsoever, so it is completely secure, and that's the reason why I got my Alipol Titan. Let's have a look here. Let's go North Queensland. How you going? Can you send some freaking warm weather down here, please, to Victoria? Because it's extremely cold. Wayne, use BOQ, no issues. Bank of Queensland here in Australia. Interesting. Let's have a look here. XRP still low next week. A great video. Thanks for your info. You're welcome. Dusty Music. What else we got here? Nick, what gets me is Combank will process it after 24 hours, but they do this every time, yet they say it's so we don't get scammed. How can they not see that you have deposited before? That's an interesting one, Nick. It really is. It's just an excuse to tell retail who are looking to get into crypto, and I think things are going to get a lot tougher, to be honest with you. Everyone might have to invest in, it's not financial advice, but a crypto debit card of some sort, especially if you're part of my Patreon and you're trading cryptos and you're making gains in USDT, which again is pretty much US dollars. Think about it. We're not going to even need banks. We're not going to need banks. Let's have a look here. What is the top price for Shiba Inu in your opinion? Look, I think Shiba Inu needs to burn a lot more tokens to see a lot more movement. But, I mean, Shibarium's happening. The burns are increasing every single day. Money's being, I should say, Shiba Inu tokens are being sent to burn wallets all the time. So, again, it's just incredible that they're actually burning so many tokens. So, anything's possible. I just hate reading the zeros. There's just so many zeros. But, we need to shave a few zeros off, that's for sure. Hi from Boston, MAUSC. Been into this crypto space for the last 2 months and wanted to say hi and thank you for your content. Love listening to you on my way to and from work. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that, mate. Really do appreciate that. It would be great to have an XRP meetup somewhere here in Oz. Well, XRP Gold Coast is taking place next year in 2024. I am part of that committee and there is a lot happening there as well. Wazza, Dazzling, and Fabio, some good mates, and they're working on something big for the XRP Gold Coast 2024. And for those of you who don't know what the Gold Coast is, the Indy 500 used to race there, which is incredible. It's an incredible place. We'll have to all meet up at the XRP meetup in the Gold Coast here. Let's have a look. Indeed, the XRP Oz community meetup. Yes, that is happening. And there is also another one, I believe, planned for Sydney, Australia soon. I need to check on that. There was one recently up on the Gold Coast. There was another one in Sydney. So I'll have to confirm, and I'll put that up in the community tab, everyone. Finally got you live. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the live. Let's have a look here. Randy, thanks for your info. You're welcome. Wayne, 10 degrees. Let's have a look here. Shannon, love your bull, man. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Let's have a look here. Great live. Let's go XRP. Love watching the lives while at work. Yeah, I hope you're not operating any heavy machinery, that's for sure, watching these videos. But anyway, are you on Rumble? Yes, there is a Rumble page, or I should say my channel is set up on Rumble. Yes, it is. What do you think HBAR long-term? Bullish as anything on Hedera. Just looking at the tokenomics of Hedera, we've got 32 million in circulation at the moment and 50 billion in total supply. So I'm very, very bullish on Hedera. Incredible governance board. Insane. Keep us posted on the NSW meetup. Yes, I will for sure. What do you think about that? Let's have a look here. I'll do one here in the Merimbula, New South Wales. How you going? Welcome. Yes, XRP Gold Coast holiday for sure. Kicking back with the shisha. I've run out of my mine right here, and there's nothing open at the moment, so I'm going a bit mental. Thank you, Min Lu. You're the man. Thank you, mate. It's wise to use your real name on the internet and being associated with crypto. Hang on. Is it wise to use your real name on crypto on the internet and being associated with crypto? Well, everyone's got to stay safe, that's for sure. Never disclose how much crypto you're holding ever, by the way. Never do that. It's 1 degree here this morning in Hobart. Wow, that's freaking cold, Zane. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. And thank you very much for those of you who have joined the live stream. 2,105 people. Absolutely insane. Thank you very much. I'm out of here. I'll hopefully have my PC back up and running in the office, and we'll be doing another video tomorrow. All right. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll speak to everyone tomorrow. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. All right. Peace out, guys. Bye.